Standing in now, Matt Carpenter. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Liner toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And they get the force for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground towards the hole, and it's through. A base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Number
3. In now, Jed Jerko. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that was a pitch he won.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air to left. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Tigers 1. Here's the catcher Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound, and he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
left-handed
St.
hitter
Louis,
waiting, they'll go to their own
number
left-hander
21,
out of the bullpen.
Brett Cecil.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about
into the box now, Alex Presley.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Standing in now, Ian Kinsler takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 8.
Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no error. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come into the zone right here and really.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Pitch on the way. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 3-1 pitch. Runners off for second. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The 3-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
In now, Matt Carpenter. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Dexter Fowler, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Alex
Now
Wilson
pitching for the
has been
Tigers.
summoned here, and we'll try to
Number
keep
30,
this one tied.
Alex Wilson.
Now the 1-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, bases loaded. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Avila corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop third strike, but a run scores as well. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. Carpenter scores. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. It's not in time, so 3 runs will score, and the lead grows to 4 now.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in.
Stepping in now, Jed Jerko. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Liner towards second. 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Past history with Brett Cecil, 4 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Number 9,
Nick Castellanos now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped into the air, back behind second. Number 11 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Daniel Norris turned in 8 2/3 innings of well-pitched baseball, but is still tagged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left